Have you ever wanted a safe and loving place to come to spark that good feeling in yourself? Well, you've arrived. Welcome to the Om Show with Tanya Butson. In this space, Tanya encourages you to view yourself through love. This new energy allows you to become brave, to take the first step towards healing and thriving. Get ready to step into a level of self-worth never before experienced. With Tanya, a leader in the field of human potential, you will shift from longing to creating to discover that there is something better, and you will never ever have to settle for being in a state of perpetual darkness again. The Om Show with Tanya starts now. Hello, everyone. Happy Lionsgate Portal. Oh, I'm so excited for today's episode. I'm Tanya Butson, and you are listening to the Om Show on Transformation Talk Radio. Stay with us for the next hour. Each Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, we will have some of the most interesting stories, tips, and guests helping you to be all that you are. Today, I'm giving away 2 packages of organic artisan incense made and wrapped in Nepal to help enhance your prayer and meditation practices to the first 2 callers. 1-800-930-2819. Let's chat about how you use these special times with the cosmos to emphasize the good in your life. So seriously, excuse my jokes. Seriously, let's get started and start talking about what is the Lionsgate Portal. I'm so excited to be able to share this information with you. A lot of this will be new to most people, and then it won't be to some. So regardless, just take everything in and use what serves you for your highest good. The Lionsgate Portal is a cosmic event during which the sun in Leo, star Sirius, Orion's belt, and Earth all line up to create a highly energetic time in our cosmic year. This event happens every year from July 26th to August 12th. It peaks on August 8th. The portal has the strongest power on the 8th, and that is today. I am also having a garden meditation tonight. So anyone in the area, you're welcome to join. Just send me an email, organicallymeta@outlook.com, if you wish to join in. And it's all going to be about the Lionsgate Portal and manifesting everything good in your life. So please join me tonight if you are able. It starts at 7 p.m. The Lionsgate Portal opening is a time when you're able to manifest abundance more than any other time of the year. It is so important to not be negative today, to keep all of those pessimistic thoughts aside and stay positive and clear on what you want. Every year, the opening of the portal gives us a chance to evolve and become a more empowered, stronger, better version of ourselves. This is what my life and business are all about, abundantly bettering who we are so that we can live peaceful harmony. I love helping people heighten their spiritual awareness during these times, especially to help transform and receive opportunities for spiritual growth to happen. This is the most powerful, prosperous, and fertile time for manifesting. So if you're going to think and think today, you are going to powerfully bring in more negativity into your life. Congratulations. If you choose to put a little effort in and keep a high vibration of positivity, optimism, pure love, and light, guess what you're going to manifest? You're going to manifest all of those great things into your life. So today, August 8th, It's also known as the Galactic New Year, and the portal powers are most potent. The significance of the date being the eighth day of the eighth month, otherwise known as 8/8, has various meanings of 88. And I always like to be consistent on where I look for angel number information because it does vary. I stay consistent. I usually go to Kyle Gray or Colette Baron Reed for my information on spiritual numbers or messages. So Kyle Gray's number sequence meaning in 88 means there is a portal opening up for you to step into a more spiritually centered life. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it's amazing because it is all a choice. It's a choice on how you wish to behave today and how you wish to see the day. You get out of bed and go, today's going to be an amazing day. I have the most potent, powerful possessions within me to create such a staggering, wonderful, phenomenal life for myself. But you can also do the opposite too, because you are so powerful. So it is all a choice. Do you choose to be negative or positive? And certainly, the more that we heal ourselves, the more we realize we deserve good. We were brought here on earth to live an abundant life. That is our birthright as a human being. And somewhere along the line, that got misconstrued and we forgot that we deserve to live an abundant, happy, healthy, love-filled life. So I'm here to remind you that that is your calling, that is your birthright, and I challenge you today to step up and to grasp it and to take what is rightfully yours, your basic human right to live abundantly and healthy and happy. You are not sent here to suffer. You were sent here to thrive. So astrologers also, they have a take on the Lionsgate portal, and they believe it boosts and like it helps give a boost to people's aspirations. It allows them to manifest new ideas and aspirations and enhance their own spiritual energy. And numerologists too consider the day auspicious. Number 8 means wealth, luck, and good vibes. So like there's all this information about the Lionsgate portal, but somebody like me, I'm not one, I don't really necessarily care about facts and figures and stats and science and all that stuff. For me, it is about how I feel and what is going through my meridians, my chakras, what is going on around me, but most importantly, what is going on within me. And for me, it's all about energy. It is the feeling. What is the feeling around me? And people who are very in touch with their energetic portals of their own being and their energy as a human and the energy of the higher consciousness of the soul, people with that feel, that have honed into that, can feel the shift in the energy. They can feel a difference in the energy. They can feel a heightened potency in the energy. So regardless of all of these wonderful things that we can, check and seek the facts, it really is a feeling. So if you feel that you are going to be in a positive state, you are going to attract positive situations and things into your life. It's really important. Einstein was always about creation, imagination, visualization. The Lion Gate also reminds us that creation or manifestation begins within. And that's what I'm saying in a roundabout way is go inside and feel. It's time to feel what this energy is all about and to maintain and be consistent with the energy. There's going to be a lot of things through the day that are going to try to hiccup you and make you stumble and fumble and, not reach the touchdown that day with staying consistent with your positivity. I encourage you to stay the course. Don't let these distractions around you bring you down. And if you have something devastating happening in your life, you can still choose to, for this day, bring up your feelings and your emotions into a higher state than where you are at the moment. You can do it. I know you can. And today of all days, you definitely don't want to be sitting in a state of despair. You want to not be attracting more of that. So please raise your vibration. You can do it, even if it's one level from despair to anger. Anger is a far higher state of emotional energy than is depression and despair. So I really support and hold space for you today if that's where you're at. And I know you have it in you to raise your vibration. So it arises from the unseen. So that's the energy, all of this, the imagination in your head, the visualization, it's all unseen. It's all inside your head. It's all inside your mind. It's all inside the energy. It's a thought form, the energy flow, the pool of imagination. And all of this, if you can hang on to the thing you can't see and trust in it, it will expand until the energy becomes heightened into that frequency that you are achieving and rising to. So to honor the day, you can begin doing the following things. Number one, lean into your inner Leo. So if you don't know what the Leo is, part of the zodiac astrology, the Leo is the lion. Leo the lion. So lean into your inner lion. Number two, focus on love. Prepare the massive shifts. They're going to come, so prepare for them. Feel within them. Tap into your spiritual side and practice gratitude. So practice meditation and repeat mantras for the Lionsgate portal. I suggest practicing meditations, repeating the mantras, journaling, being focused on your heart chakra today, and shining the light of the spiritual sun through your soul. If you can get outside today and sit 30 minutes in that sun and allow that sun to absorb within you, that would be great. The Lionsgate portal is a time of heightened manifestation potential, so it's crucial to align with your intentions. We'll talk about more of that in a minute. I want you to really think about what you truly desire. Take some time to deep dive into your soul, meditate, journal, and set clear and empowering intentions. You're listening to The Show with Tanya Butson. We are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to learn techniques on how to manifest your dreams during the portal. Stay tuned. We will be right back. We're back on The Show with Tanya Butson. Before we continue, I want to make sure everyone knows how to contact me. You can reach me on my website, organicallymeta.ca, excuse me, or email me at organicallymeta@outlook.com. I have amazing services, Heal Your Life coaching, Reiki in person and long distance. Yes, that means you across the pond. And of course, meditation and oracle card readings. So please reach out anytime. I love to help people help themselves heal and get through that heal work and support them. Message me with your questions and let's get working together and create your best life. So let's continue. We've been talking about the Lionsgate portal, and I explained exactly what it is. And basically, it's the most potent day of manifesting either good or the bad in your life. I definitely encourage you to choose the good. And now I want to help you harness that good energy and that good manifestation of all of your dreams and aspirations by giving you some help on how to attain that. So there's 5 powerful ways to manifest your dreams during the 8-8 portal. So the first one is align with your intentions. Well, first you need intentions, right? So let me tell you a little bit more about that. Intentions are setting up a statement that you are very adamant about what you want to attract into your life. And the Lionsgate portal is a time of heightened manifestation potential, as we mentioned. So it is crucial to align with your intentions, with what you truly desire. So you need to deep dive today. Don't sit back and go, well, I don't know what I want. I don't know. I don't really need anything. Yeah, you do. You deserve to have an amazing life. So take some time to go into your soul and meditate on what it is that you actually want and journal about it. That clear and empowering intention. My intention, you all know it. You could probably tell me what it is. My intention, my most desirable intention right now is to own and live on a beachfront property beside the ocean. That is a very clear intention. And I feel it. I want it. And that is what you need to do. You need to get inside your intention and feel the power. Visualize yourself already embodying those intentions and feel the emotions associated with achieving them. Remember, the universe responds to your vibrational frequency. So be intentional and specific. You also have to have that feeling. Like I said, if you're feeling low today, even that feeling of frustration and anger is a higher frequency vibrationally to lifting your spirits from a place of despair, depression, sadness, loneliness. That vibration is very low. We want to get you up into something with more passion and then align it to your intentions. Embrace the power of affirmations. If you're not using affirmations yet in your life, I strongly suggest you start using them. Louise Hay was not wrong. Any person that uses their affirmations daily with intention and with consistency changes their life for the better. There's no arguing it. It is a fact. And it's changed my life tremendously. And I do this heal work every single day. Affirmations, what are they? They're little words of wisdom. We feed to our subconscious, molding our reality one word at a time. And during the Lionsgate portal, infuse your affirmations with the energy of the Leo lioness. You want to be bold. You want to be confident and unapologetically fierce. Speak your affirmations with passion and conviction and let their vibrations echo throughout the universe. You are the creator of your own destiny. And these affirmations will remind you of your innate power. So here are some, and I will say them with great fierceness. Okay. I am a fearless creator, manifesting my dreams with ease and grace. I radiate confidence and attract abundance in all areas of my life. I embrace my unique talents and shine brightly, inspiring others with my authenticity. And if you're in a place where you're just starting, it's okay if you say it. I am fearless creator, manifesting my dreams and with ease and grace. It is okay to do that because practice makes perfect. You fake it till you make it. You will eventually start to feel it because you're going to start to see some results that are telling you, oh my gosh, you're manifesting it. You're actually manifesting it. So the third thing is engage in heart-centered gratitude. Oh, gratitude is the ultimate superpower. And during the Lionsgate portal, it's time to magnify it even further. Like really deep gratitude. Take a moment each day to express heartfelt gratitude for the blessings upon blessings and lessons in your life. Yes, you want to thank for the lessons and the hardship as well, whether big or small. Each moment of gratitude raises your vibration and aligns you with the abundant energy of the universe. Start a gratitude journal. Saying it again. And before going to bed, you need to set your intention. You can't go to bed angry. You need to be in a good headspace because that's going to sit in your subconscious state of mind for like 7, 6, 8 hours, however long you're sleeping. So for bed, write down your gratitude and write 3 things down at least. I am grateful for my breath. I am grateful for another day. I am grateful for the food and water that is before me. There you go. If you don't know what they are, there's 3 for you. Feel the warmth in your heart as you say these things. Like you need to really feel the gratitude for this. Gratitude amplifies the manifesting process. So why would you not feel the gratitude? Why would you just not feel gratitude? Oh my gosh, you live in an abundant world. You are an abundant being. Just be grateful for that. I'm so grateful. I am a powerful human being. And then let your lioness heart roar with thankfulness. Just allow that thankfulness to just overpour and overpour and overpour. You cannot go wrong with too much gratitude. The fourth thing is engage in creative visualization. Leo's energy is all about self-expression and creativity. Think about the lion. The lion is all about the big mane, like the larger the mane, right? Big lion energy. Tap into that artistic side of that lion when that wind in the African plains blowing through the lion's mane and all of that creativeness, and it just flows. That lion energy just flows, and it is fierce, but yet there is a beautiful creative gracefulness there. Sit in the quiet space of that. Envision that lion sitting in Africa, in the dust, in the sand and the heat, and they are just confident beings. Sit in that space. You are a confident being. Close your eyes and visualize your dreams coming to life in a vivid detail. See yourself stepping into the best version of yourself and living your dream life. What is it? For my beach property, I would love to go to a pier or dock where there is a beautiful boat and a captain waiting for me, and I can sail out into the sea and take my computer and typewriter and I just sit out there and loft with the waves and just write what is coming and pouring out of my heart space and my center. I can see this. I can feel it. I want this. I also want to have in that space at the sea, I want to have some acreage where I can have a beautiful barn that's in great shape and I can help orphaned, injured felines. I'm a cat person, and rescue them and adopt them out. That's my dream, to be by the ocean, rehabilitating cats and adopting them out to loving homes. I feel this. It's coming. I'm going to come back to you one day and go, hey, guess what? I'm over in I don't know, Yucatan, and I have my beach home, and I just got my first kitty surrendered to me. Yay, So those are some of my dreams, and I'm going to be on the boat writing my bestseller New York Times book. So have these dreams, feel them, visualize them, trust that the universe is co-creating with you. You're not alone, and you can embrace your creativity more and more when you realize you're not alone. And the manifestation of your desires becomes an unstoppable force. You feel it, you feel it, you feel it. Hang on to the feeling. Don't let the distractions of what somebody wrote on a social media post bring you down. Just like, forget about it. Forget about it. What is really important? And finally, practice self-love and confidence. Confidence is that crown jewel of the Leo lioness, and self-love is the foundation that holds it in place. During this potent cosmic window, treat yourself with the utmost care and respect. Go for a walk, eat highly nutritional food, celebrate your accomplishments. No matter how small they may be, shower yourself with love and appreciation and kindness. Stand tall and own your uniqueness. Just because you're weird doesn't mean you're odd. You celebrate that weirdness. If you stand out, wonderful. You don't want to be a part of the crowd anyway. You're going to get lost. You are special. You are powerful. You are a lion. You want to stand out. You want to be that king in the jungle. So stand tall, own your uniqueness. When you love and believe in yourself, the universe mirrors that love back to you. Remember, you are worthy of all the abundance and success that comes your way. So embrace your lioness spirit and roar with self assurance. You've got this. You can do this. You are the confidence of your own being. Nobody can take that away from you. You can only give it away. So hold on to it. Keep strength around that. And again, be unapologetically fierce with your own power. Hold that thought. I'd like to make sure we have plenty of time to learn more about the Lionsgate portal, plus all the characteristics of a lion. This is the fun part. I found this to be really exciting and extremely informative. So don't forget also to call in with any questions or stories you have regarding your own experiences with special energetic days like today, or if something already has happened wonderfully, magically, magnificently for you today. Please call in. The number is 1-800-930-2819. And I've got some lovely prizes here for you. They smell so divine. Yeah, I'm Tanya Butson. I'm so excited to be here with you today. You're listening to the Show. Let's take a short break and stay tuned. We will be right back. We're back on the Show with Tanya Butson. We have been talking about ways to harness the energy in your favor for the creation of your brightest intentions. Now, I'd like to spend some time talking about the lion and the spiritual characteristics it embodies. And I just find the cat extremely interesting. They are by far my favorite animal. I'm a cat lady, and I'll probably have lots of cat ladies in my or have lots of cats in my retirement. And yeah, I really, really connect with them. And I wanted to learn a little bit more about the lion today on the Lions portal. So I want to share what I learned with you, so that you too can be inspired a little bit more by this magnificent animal. So the lions have strong, compact bodies with powerful forelegs, teeth, and jaws for pulling down and killing prey. So that in itself sets it apart because of the way their forelegs can propel them forward so quickly and so fast. And then, despite their big size, they can move quickly and then catch their prey. In order to capture another huge, big animal, you need to have a pretty strong jaw. So those jaws are massive on lions, and that, like, it's just so powerful, right? And their teeth and their mouth and their jaw is all part of that throat chakra area. So they're really expressing who they truly are as the king of the jungle when they're taking down their prey. Their coats are yellow gold. Right there, yellow is a bright, happy color. Solar plexus. It's also the sun. The sun is everything. Everything in regards to healing and health. The sun is, your go-to for codes and light and warmth and heat and even enthusiasm. And then the gold, there's nothing worth more than gold. So you've got this coat that is colored in this very magnificent color. And then of course, the adult males have the shaggy manes that range in color from blonde to reddish brown to black. And I don't know. I think they look pretty fierce with those manes. And, they stand definitely apart from the females. There's no mistaking a male lion because of that beautiful mane around their head. And lions have always been considered as the symbol of power, bravery, courage, strength, fearlessness, and ferocity. Ferocity. So, like, that is so magnificent. These animals just convey these powerful messages. You really can benefit by honing into the lion. The attributes contribute as a building block of success as a leader. Anybody that's kind of considered a leader in our society could probably be compared to a lion. And the zodiac sign of Leo symbolizes strength, courage, and creativity. So that's just kind of a summary of what it represents. There is some pretty cool facts about lions as well. Nearly all wild lions live in Africa, naturally, of course, but one small population exists elsewhere. So the African lion is found in Africa, south of the Sahara Desert, and the Asiatic lion exists in one small population around the Jira Forest National Park in West India. So I did not know that. I think that's really interesting information. Male lions can weigh 30 stone. So on average, male lions weigh 190 kilograms, almost 30 stone, and females weigh 126 kilograms, almost 20 stone. They need this weight and power behind them to hunt large prey and defend their pride. So they look very lean, and not as massive as an elephant or a rhinoceros, but they have the weight behind them to be able to kill and to protect. And that is a magnificent being. They start off spotty. Did you know that? Young lions have rosettes and spots on their sandy coats, but they generally disappear as they mature. So that's kind of cool. And the magnificent male on a male lion tells a story. I don't know. I've looked at enough male lions to see this for myself. The male lions grow impressive manes the older they get. These manes grow up to 16 centimeters long and are a sign of dominance. The older they get, the darker their manes go. So that's kind of how you can tell the hierarchy of the male lions by how their manes look and what color they are. And of course, the mane is like the attraction of the female. So they can use their manes to attract their ladies. And they also can protect their neck and head from injuries during fights. So that is really interesting too, that mane is so thick that it can help protect their life. Lion cubs are reared together. A pride of lions is usually made up of related females and their cubs, plus a male or small group of males who defend their pride. And the lioness rear their cubs together, and cubs can suckle from any female with milk. So that is very neat. And lions can get their water from plants. So they're highly adaptable and can live in very dry areas like the Kalahari Desert. Here, they get most of their water from their prey and will even drink from plants such as the Tazama melon. So that I did not know. And lions are big eaters. Lions can eat up to 40 kilograms of meat in a single meal, around a quarter of their body weight. Wow. Their tongues have sharp pointed rasps called papillae, which are used to scrape the meat off the bones. So if you've ever touched the tongue of a cat, the cats actually have those as well. And they point inwards, that as a bone was to come down across those little spikes, it would actually brush off the meat. So next time you're near a cat and you feel safe enough to try to touch its tongue, you will feel it. Or if they lick you and give you a kiss, you'll feel that little scrape across your face. That's the papillae on their tongue. So they hunt during storms. Did you know that? Lions do most of their hunting at night as their eyes have adapted to the dark, and this gives them a huge advantage over their prey. They hunt more during storms as the noise and the wind makes it harder for prey to see and hear them. They're very intelligent. When hunting, lionesses have specific roles. Some play the role of center and others the role of wing, and the wings chase the prey towards the centers. Very strategic. Lions are the only cats who roar together. Lions are the only known cat species where individuals roar together, with even young cubs joining in with their mews. The calling sequence usually lasts about 40 seconds. A group of lions, also called a pride, often roar together to mark their territory. And get this, a roar can be heard from 5 miles away. That is how freaking powerful they are. And there aren't as many lions as you think. There are thought to be as few as 23,000 lions left in the wild, when you think there are around 415,000 wild African elephants. You realize lion numbers are incredibly low. In fact, lions have disappeared from over 90% of their historical range, which is very heartbreaking and very sad. And on that note, I need to take another break. So feel free to send an email at organicallymeta@outlet.com or DM me on Facebook or Instagram. I always love connecting with people from all over the world. We're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we are to enjoy. I don't know if you've seen me. I've been shuffling a deck, where we're going to pull some cards for the audience on this energetically powerful day and give a card reading. So we will be right back. Welcome back. I've been discussing about the lion today and the Lionsgate portal. I want you to now take that lion energy and absorb it into your spirit and begin allowing that courage and confidence to think and dream bigger and better. It's really, really important. Like I was mentioning earlier, I really feel the energy on these kind of days, and how it's a shift. And it usually is a few days prior to the most potent day, where the energy starts to move and you're starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. And it's just like anything, when you're taking a risk or going outside your comfort zone, it squeezes you, and as you lean towards it puts you and almost backs you into a corner of this really fear, which is really an illusion. It's just this learned behavior of going, I can't do it, I don't want to do it, it's too hard, whatever the limiting belief might be, and backs you up into that corner and really makes you sit there and go, am I gonna back off and not pursue my dream, or am I going to leap ahead? And do you really think that lion really wants to go exert its energy and move its large body and take down an antelope? I'm sure it rather, have somebody bring it a bowl of meat instead. But they have to exert themselves. They have to put forth the effort. They but the effort doesn't have to be hard. See, that's where people don't understand that when you put your own resistance in front of you, you are blocking and sabotaging your own manifestations. When you can move forward with ease and grace through that uncomfortable feeling, that's when you've hit the sweet spot and you are going to start to manifest these dreams and these which were once imaginations. They're going to come to life and they're going to create this space in your life that you always dreamed of. And as I was saying, I do really feel the change in the energy. And I notice, on these kind of days, because the energy is so potent, we're not used to it, that we have trouble doing things like speaking. I've noticed since I started today, I'm not getting my words out correctly. I'm stumbling. I'm that is for me strictly the energy. The energy is so magnificent right now, especially with me talking about it, and especially with me trying to encourage and try to raise the vibration for you who's watching. It is um, it is efforting, but it's very easy for me. I love to talk about this stuff. I love to share this information with people. I love to try to help people help themselves raise their energy. But in doing so, you can feel a little bit wobbly on these kind of days because the energy is just like it's so new. You're kind of, I don't know. I feel like you're weaving in and out of these pylons of energy that, oh, I'm comfortable with that, and oh my gosh, that is new. What is that? Okay, give me more. I really want to manifest this. So, just be easy on yourself on these kind of days and really practice the self care and the self love, and harness it, bring it in. Don't be afraid of it. Allow it to bring abundance and prosperity, health, wealth, happiness into your life. You so deserve it. So, what I want to do right now is I've been shuffling the cards since we started. There's lots of Lion's Gate portal energy. There's lots of energy of lion in it. There's lots of energy of the lion and Leo season. And there's lots of your energy who is watching live today. So I thank you for tuning in and being part of this energetic reading. I'm going to pull a present card, a future card, and a spirit card. I'm not pulling the past card because today I want us to stay out of the past and focus on the present moment, the future, and hear what spirit has to tell us. So I am ready to roll with this. I am going to be asking it a question. And let me just get focused. If you are interested in an oracle card reading, I do these over Zoom around the world. So just reach out to me if you want your own personal session. So thank you for this beautiful day of potency, Lionsgate portal 8-8, the day of power, courage, prosperity, good luck, wealth. I ask Spirit to guide the audience who is watching into the highest good for themselves and for the collective. What do they need to know and where do they need to go to reach that space of highest good for all? Okay. All right. This is the present card. This is the future card. And from the bottom, this is the spirit card. All right, let's see what we've got for the present card, sacred medicine. All right, for the future card. Oh, you are a healer. And from spirit, tell the truth. Ooh, this card's been coming up a lot. Okay. Okay. So the people that are tuned and tapped into the Transformation Network, the people who are tuned and tapped into the Show, the people who are tuned into me as a host, we are of like mind. We have this belief that we have the power to heal. We have the modalities of nature and the modalities within ourselves of energy to heal. And we are asked to, in this present moment, seek out the sacred medicines that are very readily available, but have been called hocus pocus and whatnot for the ages and ages and decades and centuries. It is time for us to bring this forth as the normal, as the way to seek out medicine, whether it's plants, energy, herbs, the heart chakra in itself. This is the sacred medicine. We need to make it mainstream because you are a healer. If you are watching this, you are a healer. You are attracted to the like mind. I'm a healer. I've been a healer my entire life. I started my healing modalities very, very early in my life. And I have been my own person, that black sheep, for as long as I can remember. And I am proud of it. And you too, be proud of your uniqueness and your ability to heal. And in doing so, to get to that space where you are truly, authentically healing, you need to tell the truth. You need to come clean with yourself, most importantly. Go inward and realize who you truly are. Let yourself know and be that healer that you keep pushing aside because for some reason you've been told you should not call yourself a healer. You are a healer. Tell the truth to yourself, tell the truth to the world and others, and be that authentic self. It is time to let the people know that the way of healing and way of medicine is sacred means, from people who are in touch, tapped in, turned on to healing. And to get there, it's always about truth, baby. It's always about truth. So speak it, be it, and find your authenticity. Oh, that is a really good reading for the people that tune into this network. Wow. That is really, really, it's a confirmation. So I hope that spoke to you. I can't believe we're already at the end of this show. It's been super exciting. Thank you. If you want to take the leap and change your life 360, contact me at Organically Meta. I am helping real people find authentic solutions to life's problems and move into being all that you are. To learn all about me, Tanya, follow Organically Meta on Facebook and Instagram. You can also reach Tanya directly at organicallymeta.ca, and organicallymeta at Outlook is the email. To start the journey of remembering who you are and creating your best life, I leave you with 3 words every week to say to yourself: I love myself. And I want to thank you for all tuning in today on this magnificent day, the Lionsgate portal, and tuning into the Show. I'm deeply thankful for your presence and time. Please join me every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific time and 12 p.m. Eastern time. Next week on the Show, we will learn all about the law of attraction and how to utilize it to bring prosperity and abundance into your life. In the meantime, make it a great week, and I'll see you back here again next week.
You have been listening to The Show with Tanya Butson on Transformation Talk Radio. Tune in every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific, where Tanya encourages you to experience yourself through love. This new energy allows you to become brave, to take the first step towards healing and thriving. Shift from longing to creating, to discover that there is something better. You will never ever have to settle for being in a state of perpetual darkness again. For more information, visit organicallymeta.ca. Again, organicallymeta.ca.